Okay, pilots, I'm going to be installing my Uniac 33 Creations Firey Booty on my 80mm free wing MiG 21. I've already got the motor loose here. I've got the cap off the back of the motor. And you got two Allen heads you got to loosen up and kind of pop it off. The Allen heads that came with the motor, I couldn't get them to start. They were so short. I couldn't get them to start in Uniac's casing here. So I got me two other that I've had. You know, you got them laying around if you got them. And I got it started in there on both sides. I got it disconnected. I've got my little fishing rod in there ready. Well, let's see if we can get it on here. Now you got the line up. Your motor leads with the leads on the Firey Booty. Which is coming out of the casing there. So you line them up with your motor leads, and then you get your holes for your Allen heads to line up. Let's see. I had that one there. Now then. That's the way I want it on, just like that. Alright, it slides on there pretty snug, especially when you got your Allen heads already started. But you want to get it all the way up there on that casing. As far as it'll go. No gap, no gap. Motor leads lining up with the Firey Booty leads. Alright, we're going to put just a little bit of tightening on those Allen screws. Just a little bit, because you don't want to strip it out. That's metal against plastic, so you just kind of want to put just a little bit on it. Yep, you can feel it when it hits it. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we want to grab a hold of them leads, my little fishing rod. I was taking my cover off the motor pilots, and for some reason it wouldn't come on. So when it finally did go off, I knocked my hinge off my flap there. So move your flaps up as far as they'll go, and maybe that'll keep that from happening to you. But that's what happened to me. And that's why you don't see the video of me taking all this apart, because I kind of went let a couple of them go there. Alright, let's see. 90 degree. I'm going to try to hook my little fishing rod there, bring it up here. Try hooking it around the plug there. See how that works. That one went through pretty good there. Yep. I caught a big one. Okay. I'm gonna put a wire tie right here where two leads make a bend in that channel. I want that Firey Booty lead flopping around because it's not quite as stiff as that motor lead is, and it might kind of move around there a little bit. Now, if you notice too, I didn't have to disconnect the motor from the ESC. All that was snapped down around it. Oh, this thing will be fun here. Let me see. Okay. Got that one on there. Snipper excess. Please. We'll get our motor back in here. Line up our leads down that channel. We should be tight. Now I'm going to show you something here in a little bit. Get my leads down there good. Let me see here. There it is. Now then. That ESC lead was catching a lip right down here at the bottom. But that motor fit back in there like a glove. I'm not going to put my cover back on it, but like I said, I'm going to show you something here in a little bit. I do want to secure my motor. So I'm going to wire this one into the flaps. Let's see. If I remember right, I'll have to look at it again. I might have this on my Spectrum. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Don't over tight. Get my control board. Let me see what kind receiver I got. I think I got an Apple that way. This thing's gonna be look up in there far enough. Okay. I'm going to change something here a second, Pop. Hit anything, so I cut the video off. Okay. Nope, I'm still doing the same thing. Dadgummit. I'll take it off of this for a second. This ain't working. Okay. I'm trying to get you to look up in here. Oh my God, what a mess. Yeah, that's got an AMO in it. That's got my AMO in it over here. So what I've got to do, let's see. Yep, I've got to figure out. I'm not going to be able to do it like this, I'll tell you that much. I've got to find. Yep, I've got a big old control box in this one. All right, hold on a minute, Pops. Let me turn this thing over. This ain't gonna work. Put it on my stand with the ordnance on. Control board. Plugging in black to black, red to red on the bulb to the lead to the burner bulb. There's your on and off switch. There's our battery. We're going to put this into, that in flaps, making sure our signal's in the right position in the ground. It's only got two leads, a signal lead and a ground lead, so you got to make sure you got that right with polarity. Okay, now what I'm going to make sure of now, which controller I got this thing on. I think I got it on the 8. MiG 21. on my 8. This is on my 6. Okay. Alright. Give me a second here. Taking it back out of channel 6. I'm going to wide into the throttle. We're going to have throttle while we're doing this. So there might be some noise. Okay. Find button throttles first. Okay. Might be some noise. Could be trouble. Could be trouble. Okay, now I got controller on, throttle's down, plugging in battery. Leaving flaps loose. I ain't worried about that because my hinge broke anyway. Uh-oh. That ain't good. I ain't supposed to do that. Bound up. Why ain't it bound up? Let me check something else here. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. Throttle down. We power it up again here. Okay. Okay. What we got to do now, I've got to see if this light comes on when I plug the Firey Booty plug to the battery. If the light comes on, I've got to unplug it, turn the switch back to the off position, and then plug it back up again. It's got to be in off position. See the light on? Okay. I'll turn this, and maybe the light won't be on this time, but we'll see. We'll see. See, the light's not on now. Light's not on. So now we're going to turn it on. The light has come on. Now, I've noticed that if you don't do it in that sequence, that sometimes it blinks while it's at full throttle. It'll still be blinking. At least that was my experience with a 70 millimeter. Like I said, this is the 80. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put you back here in the back, let you see this. Hope it don't blow the camera off, but we're gonna see what it does. Make sure I get you in a shot. Put the camera up against the door here. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's my other controller. Dadgummit. Come on, perfect time, just perfect. Perfect time, perfect time. Beautiful time, beautiful time. Ooh, that's looking good. That's looking good. That's looking good. All right. Now I want to mention, pilots, I didn't order this burner, this Firey Booty. Nope, I didn't order it. Ray gave this to me. That's right. He gave it to me because the situation we've been in here about this. He said he was sorry about it, that the shipping has been backlogged on him. And he wanted to give this to me. So I think that's pretty cool. I know he gives away some on his contests and things. But it's just a little bit different, you know, when you don't expect it. And there's different things going on in the situation. Some know about, some don't. But there's your Firey Booty. You don't know where you can see it. Let me get my light. There it is. Now, if you'll notice, if you can see it, you notice how it looks all chewed up there? Right in front. Let me get this moved here for a little bit. See how I've chewed that out right in front of the Firey Booty? And I've widened my hole there a little bit. I've made a flat edge right there on the inside. If you'll see right there, it used to be, you're looking right here, that piece of foam used to go all the way out to the edge of that piece of foam. That's how much I have cut that and grooved that out on the inside, because I'm going to be sliding an 80mm Cyclone three colored ring burner in it, and that's where it's going to sit right there. I've got them ordered, just, you know, they coming from Hong Kong, so, you know, cross your fingers. Don't hold your breath. But that's the other thing I'm going to do to it. I'm going to try to do that to about 10 of my jets, pilots. I've got 50mm ordered. I've got 64mm ordered. I've got 70mm. And I'm going to have to get a single 80mm for this one. I get them on eBay. And they $25, you know, with taxes and shipping and everything. So I think it's like $25.80, something like that, each for the singles. And I paid $37 for 50mm twins, $40 for 64mm twins, and right there is my 70s, twin 70s right there, that I'm going to be putting in an SU-27. I believe it's going to fit in that one. But there's my burner, pilots. I don't want to plug this thing up and knock me over here. But there it is. I'm out.